Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and I've got some exciting news for you today regarding PSVR 2 and basically the future of the channel. So if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Um, now, I really don't want to waste your time or do anything like that, but I have made a decision. Well, I am going to be buying um, this 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 fairly quickly, probably here within the next like week or so. I'm going to be making an addition to the channel, and it has to do with PlayStation VR 2 and the LG OLED. So this is what we're gonna do. I hope you're ready for this. I've decided to get a Steam Deck. I know you didn't see that coming, but I decided to go ahead and get the Steam Deck, and we're not going to cover PlayStation 2 or VR. We're not going to cover PSVR 2 on the channel. I'm sorry, guys. I've I've done a lot of talking to some other content creators that do have a PSVR 2 that are in possession of it. These guys are well established. They're pretty well established in the VR market, so they know what they're talking about. And I, with my own previous experience with VR, and especially with PlayStation VR, I have made the difficult decision to not pay my PlayStation tax on the PSVR 2. If sometime down the road it drops to 350 bucks, maybe I'll pick one up. But as it sits right now, the quality just isn't there. According to these people that I've talked to, the quality just isn't there. And I specifically asked them because the one game that I am most important that I'm most wanting to try is the GT7. And the issues with the PlayStation VR. So I kind of already figured that foveated rendering and the OLED screen was going to kind of going to be a little bit of a problem with the PlayStation VR 2. And not only that, just because of the fact that you have to hook it up through through the um through the USB port, basically like you would hook up, your MetaQuest 2 to your PC to use that with the USB Type C cable. Um, it does deliver a pretty decent experience, but it still brings in that compression and that artifacting and stuff like that. And seeing as the PlayStation 5 is like barely it's almost, I mean, it's like one third of my PC power. Let's just put it that way. It's like one third. The compression artifacting, I don't necessarily get that really bad on the Quest via on the Quest 2 just because of the fact that it's got the LCD screen. But from what I'm hearing in Gran Turismo 7 specifically, the the distant detail is super blurry. It's super blurry. The mirror effect, there's a pretty bad mirror effect with the PlayStation VR 2 headset. It's a mass produced thing. It's coming out. They're not being able to calibrate the screens correctly. They're just basically putting them out there in the wild and hoping that people just won't notice or won't complain about it or say too much. Now, I have like let's put it this way. Like I'm pretty interested in VR. I'm not doing this to kick PlayStation. I'm not trying to say that this is a bad product by any means. There are games that are going to obviously look and run fine on there, but the fact that they just dropped support for PSVR 1, especially with something like Gran Turismo 7, there is no freaking way that game could not play on my PSVR 1 using my PlayStation 5. Like it's just not possible. It's not possible. And the fact that I really do kind of wish they would have I kind of do wish they would have kept the breakout box or even had, the PSVR 2 hook up through HDMI cable. It would have been a much better experience. But Sony kind of cheaped out again, man. They kind of cheaped out again with this product. They cheaped out with it. The PSVR 1 is actually a far superior headset in terms of being able to connect it to your PlayStation to your PlayStation unit through HDMI. Whereas this one here, man, through that that USB Type C cable, I get it. I get it. You can run like 10 gigabytes and blah blah blah. Well, the fact is the PlayStation 5 can't even push 4K. Like it can't push 4K at 120 frames a second. So on just a regular screen. So trying to push it to two screens in a VR headset, I don't know, man. There's just a lot of concerns that the people that I've talked to in the VR community are having with the with the PSVR 2. $550, guys. That's like the entry price for this thing right now. $550 seems extremely steep. And you guys already know my track record. If you've been around this channel for a while, you already know that I don't freaking that I don't go easy on PlayStation whatsoever. I don't go easy on PlayStation. The only thing I go easy on is Xbox Series S. That is the only thing I go easy on is Xbox Series S and sometimes Nintendo Switch. But the Series S is punching above its weight for what it is for the most part. So I'm pretty nice to the Series S. I'm actually quite surprised most of the time. But I'm not gonna give the market leader any more money. Like for me, the new DualSense Edge controller, definitely worth the money for me. I freaking love this controller. It's the best PlayStation controller I've ever freaking played. PSVR 2, yeah, man, it just there's a lot of cool tech in it. Of course, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of cool tech, but my gosh, man, I've been sitting here talking myself out of this, man. I'm getting my taxes back here in like a few days, and I was talking to the wife over the finances and stuff, and I can afford to buy one or the other. I can either get the Steam Deck or I can get the PS5 or I can get the PSVR 2. So I decided, seeing as the Steam Deck is essentially, well, for the middle one or whatever. Let me look it up again. I got it in my cart right now. The Steam Deck. I got it in my cart. As soon as that money hits the bank, boom. Okay, actually it's a little bit cheaper, 529. So 529, I'll be able to go ahead and dude, are my comments not even on? I can't see any comments, guys. Oh, there we are. What's up? I agree. Despite finding the sweet spot, PSVR 2 looks a bit blurry, but for the first time VR experience, I'm happy to be at the center of the game. Don't get me wrong, guys. If this is your first experience with VR, you're not gonna have a problem with it. You probably won't have such a big problem with it. So Gia, yeah, dude. I'm not trying to kick PSVR 2. I'm just trying to come from my experience and be like, yeah, dude, I don't want to waste that money on that because let's face it, dude, the only games I really want to play on VR are racing games. That's it. That's all I want to play on VR is racing games. I don't care for any of the little, move the little thing and go over there and shoot. Like I like Half-Life Alex. That one's cool. But dude, I really don't have any desire to play those types of games, guys. I just don't. So when I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about like and talking to all talking to these other content creators about the PSVR experience, I don't want to waste my money on something that I'm just going to sit here and kick. I don't want to sit here and kick the product, man. There's a lot of people that are really going to enjoy PSVR 2, and my unrealistic expectations for PlayStation are pretty high, dude. I'm sick and tired of I'm tired of the marketing gimmicks from these console manufacturers, bro. Like I'm getting tired of it. I want a 4K 60 FPS experience, bro. And when they say, "Yeah, man, you're gonna get this PSVR 2 headset, and it's gonna be 4K," I don't want to see fuzz K. I want to see 4K. 4K is sharp and crisp and looks beautiful, man. I don't want to see that blurry, fuzzy ugliness for $550 when I can literally buy an HP reverb for $499 that will give me a crisp, clear image on my PC, man. Like there's just no reason. 550 bucks when I could just buy the Valve Index, bro, for $1,000 and get everything. VR is the screen door effect because of how close your eyes are to the screen. I don't get screen door effect on my Meta Quest 2. I don't get it. Like I don't get screen door effect. Everything looks sharp and crisp and clean, and I can downsample on that LCD screen, man. The OLED screens that you're getting the pixels is why you're getting the pixels is because you can literally see the pixels, man. It's supposed to help with that. You're right. You're right. It is. But dude, I'm hearing so much negativity That stuff, dude. I mean, like, you got the regular guys that come out, the ones that PlayStation gives the headsets to, and they're like, "Oh, these are super great," and then everybody's getting them. And I've been talking to a lot of people on Reddit today too, over on Reddit about their PSVR 2s, and these are, like, people that actually bought them, and they're like, "What the freak is, like, Digital Foundry and all these other people talking about, dude? This is a terrible blurry experience, man." Forza Horizon. It's on March 29th, wasn't it? Let me see it. I thought it was March 29th, dude. If it's on there tonight, dude, hell yeah, I'm playing it tonight. There's no update for it. Is there an update for it? Reverb G2, yep. Yeah, dude, I could just buy the HP Reverb, but I decided I'm getting Steam Deck instead of PSVR 2. I am gonna buy the Steam Deck. I've got the what is it? The $529 one, the 256 gig one in my cart right now. As soon as that money hits my bank, boom, I'm pushing the buy button. And hopefully I'll get it here before mama has to go back to work so that she can sign for it or whatnot. Because yeah, dude, I'm definitely getting that. Is what one do I have hooked up to here? The PlayStation? Why was the PlayStation hooked up? PlayStation. Let me get all my Xbox. Because that Raleigh stuff's on there right now, dude. I'm definitely playing that. Cancel. I will cancel our little show for the night. Oh, Xbox Series Eggs. Come on, Xbox. Ooh, let's try to be more positive tonight. We are positive. I'm pretty positive. I'm sorry, man, but ooh, that's loud, man. I was playing Scars Above, dude. That game is actually kind of cool. It runs really good. It's really optimized on PC. So I think it. No, I'm just getting just the Steam Deck, the middle one. Maybe later I'll grab that, but what the freak? Oh, I turned that all the way down, didn't I? Oh man, once again, they're selling us a dream of perfect console here, right? I'm just tired of the dude, what the heck? Well, let's just see, man, if I can play it. Forza Horizon 5. 7 gigabytes. That's it for this whole update. 7 gigabytes. But I guess there's an update, so I guess yeah, dude. I will check it out while we're doing this streamy. Just found you the other day looking for YouTube vids on the Boston Gaming Chair. Found yours on it from about a month ago. Then saw you are live. Keep up. Hey, thanks, Blizzy. How you doing, man? Yeah, this Boston Gaming Chair is not too bad. I've had it for what, a month now. I bought it a month ago, and it's doing pretty good. It's way more comfortable than the last chair I had, for sure, for sure, for sure, man. That other chair was freaking killing me. Wish GameStop could sell Steam Deck. I wish everybody could sell Steam Deck, dude. That'd be kind of cool to just go pick it up. So long since I played Xbox. This is making me miss it. Started to acquire Xbox, a Series X, still will. Just haven't had the time to play much of anything. Yeah, dude, the Series X. Here's the thing, man. I freaking do love my Series X. I love my Series X. I like to play it. If a game is not optimized on PC, dude, this is the first place I would try to play it. Elite Series 2. Merged with Square Enix. Yeah, I saw that, dude. That kind of sucks, man. I don't know why you guys are so mean to that game, dude. It was actually a pretty damn good one. I would say it's better dude, honestly, better than Ubisoft open world quality, man, like it is. Forspoken's a good game. I would say it's pretty close in like story-wise, stuff like that to a Ubisoft game. Um, like nothing like super over the top or anything like that, but the open world, dude, yeah, that's got some dang good quality to that. The PSVR news? Oh, I'm skipping the PSVR 2 and getting a Steam Deck. I was talking to mama, we went over our finances. I'm getting my taxes back like any day now. Um, my state taxes, and it's like twice what I thought it was gonna be, so that's pretty dang good. So I was talking to her and we decided that I could either get the PSVR 2 or the Steam Deck. And I'm going with the $529 Steam Deck. Because everybody, you know what? People ask me more about the Steam Deck than they do about the PSVR 2 or PSVR. I dude, it's so complicated to make VR content anyway. So I just, yeah, dude. Nobody's going to want to watch Gran Turismo 7 videos only on PSVR 2. Well, I mean, maybe they will. But I mean, there's so many videos out there right now that this Steam Deck is awesome. Yeah, and I could play Game Pass on it, I think. PSVR 2. It's not in the game. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe if it drops down, I might end up still getting one this year later once finances get back together. But right now, dude, I do think Steam Deck would probably be a pretty decent upgrade for the channel. But I don't know, man. There's so many people covering Steam Deck, and I don't know how to really cover Steam Deck, man. Yes, he plays good on Steam Deck. No, you know what I mean? Horizon 5 is such a beautiful game. Have you ever seen Forza Horizon 5 on a 1440p monitor? J Gaming 1886. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this on a 1440p monitor, man, but it's great. No, no. I want to play that hard game right now. Dude, why is my eggs box running all sluggish right now? Got so much stuff on the Xbox. Personally, probably use the Steam Deck. I probably will use the Steam Deck more than that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the PSVR 2. Not anytime soon, man. Like, I was talking to a bunch of other content creators today that actually have the PSVR 2, and I was telling them, I was explaining to them, my worries and my concerns about it. And dude, every single one of them confirmed that, yeah, dude, like if that's gonna be a problem for you, you're not gonna like this thing. And instead of, like, sitting here and tearing down PSVR 2 because I want it to be successful, guys. I want PSVR 2 to be successful so that VR can become more mainstream and we can get better experiences on that. But as it sits right now, is this the update, guys? Did they really already release the the rally stuff? I thought it was coming on March 29th. As he said, there's not enough content made specifically for it. Exactly, there's not enough content for it right now. And the fact, dude, that I can't even use my PSVR 1 to play Gran Turismo 7, that's kinda troubling to me, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I was sitting here get some Forza action. So if it's not there, I'm not gonna play it right now. I'm gonna get back to talking to you guys because yeah, that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. So yeah, dude, we're getting a Steam Deck for the channel. We're getting a Steam Deck. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll regret this decision. Maybe I won't. Maybe if I had the PSVR 2 right now and I started covering it, maybe I'd get the clicks, but I don't know, man. What the heck? There's a lot of updates I need. Those are all the appers. PlayStation 9 is when I'm waiting for before I go back to the console. I don't know, man. By the time that comes out, that's the thing, man. It's like these consoles are always just behind, always just behind. No, actually, that's not true, man. The consoles usually usher in the new generation of visuals and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Like it always feels like they're behind in terms of like PC and stuff, but as soon as that money hits the bank, I'm clicking that buy button. Now I'm kind of excited for this Steam Deck, man. Filthy console casual buys a Steam Deck. Neuralink levels, baby. Oh gosh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think that the PSVR 2 is kind of a waste of money. Can't wait to get my filthy casual hands on that Steam Deck though. I'll tell you this, man. I'm gonna play. I mean, if a Assetto Corsa Competizione runs good on that, dude, yeah, dude, I'll take it to work. I'll be like playing it at lunch, dude. I'll be like, yeah, it'll be like this big. I'll be like, what are you doing, man? And I'm like, I'm getting ready to hold it. Hired a Steam Deck. Heard Steam Deck is a beast. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, it's got like 8 cores. It's got a 4-core CPU with 8 threads, and then it has what is it? Like a 8-core GPU with 16 gigs. I want to see you dock to 1440p monitor, trying to decide on a monitor. Oh, um, oh, you want me to dock it to one of these monitors? Um, it's AMD Ryzen. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's basically like a trimmed down Series S, bro. Trimmed down Series S that I get to play games at 30 frames a second on 30, 40, 50, 60. I don't know. We'll see how good it works when it gets here. I really just hope that I don't waste money on it, man. Like I'm sure it'll be impressive. I'll play some Elden Ring on it, some other stuff. It is basically just a smaller version of a Series S, man. It's like the Series S handheld. I might load Windows on it. Am I gonna have to pay for another version of Windows on that? Has one, he's trying to get Game Pass app on it. Yeah, if we can get the Game Pass app on it, that'd be incredible. That would be incredible. Recently added. Ooh, my library. Let's see if my library has grown any. Still 69. That's the only issue. Take mine to work and play it on a lunch break. Yeah. Hmm. I wanna play I'll try Resident Evil 2 on it. I'll put some of these games on there and see how they run. It'll be interesting to see how some of them work and some of them don't. What'd you guys think of that Scars video, the Scars Above video? A couple videos. I put out a couple videos. All they I asked for review code and I was able to get the PC version of it. See, that's the thing too, man. Like getting review code guys, a lot of them want to just give you a PC version. They don't want to give you like an Xbox or a PlayStation version. They want you to cover the game on PC for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's like that's really tricky too, man. Cause do you recommend it? Is it worth the money? What? I think it's alright. I mean, it's supposed to be like a Souls game or whatever, like a harder game, but it has like an easy mode, a normal mode, and a hardcore mode, so, I don't know, I mean, gameplay so far feels pretty I mean, it feels like, you can definitely tell that it's not like, that it's a double A game, like, you can definitely tell it's a double A game, but, I mean, the combat feels fluid, it feels pretty good, but I am over 100 frames a second, dude, I'm almost at 150 frames consistently on this game, so, yeah, dude, it feels really, really good. I would say if you're getting it on Series X or PS5, it'd probably be pretty close to 4K. I think that game is light enough, it'll run 4K. Saints Row 1 is $1.49 on Xbox. Really? Nice, nice. I wonder if that got, FPS boost. I'm sorry, Ghost, legit, I would buy your Steam Deck, but I want a brand new one with the warranty and all of that stuff, bro. So I'm buying my Steam Deck from Steam. Sorry, man. Gotta have that freaking warranty. Or I don't wanna hurt your feelings. Maybe I will just buy PSVR too. I'm just joking. Battlefield 2042. I don't know, man. Do you guys think I should just up the ante another $120 and just buy the 512 version? See, I don't know, man. Maybe I should just get the other one. Maybe I should just get the 399 one. No, I honestly didn't even know how long the warranty lasts. I bought it in April of 2022. Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna buy one new, dude, so I can just get the full warranty on it. Because if something happens to it, man, like I'd be pretty mad. I'd be pretty mad, and I don't want to make you mad. I don't want to be mad. Oh, I'm sure it still works, bro. Like I mean, like I get that, but I mean, but if I'm like playing it like all the time and testing video and testing games and making content on it and stuff, I need it to work because I don't have. I mean, like, there's no getting my money back. Put it on put it on like Craigslist or not Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. That's how I sold my 3060 Ti. That thing was gone in like a few hours, bro. I haven't played it in a while. Doesn't even run properly yet. Yeah, it definitely runs good. It's pretty much ran pretty good the whole time, I thought. I never really had a problem with performance. It was content, lack of content that kinda made me irritated with Battlefield 2042. But now I can download it on PC per free. Had a plethora, but oh yeah, I did. I want to give it to someone on here who wants one instead of random Joe, just for the community to buy. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. If anybody's interested in Ghost Legit's Steam Deck, he'll sell it to you. I don't know, man. You not wanting yours is making me feel like I'm wasting my money on it. I'm gonna waste my money on it. Run so it does. Like the last time I played it was a few months ago. I think we played it during community game night, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I didn't have any problems with it. I'll let you two sort that out and see if you guys can get it. If you like portable gaming, however, for me, I just don't have motivation to play games much. Really? How could you not have motivation to play video games? It's supposed to be your life. You guys need one of these, man. The Seagate Xbox cards, man. This is the 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte, man. These cards are pretty good. Did you guys know that my highest watched video is the 2 terabyte SD card for Xbox Series X, man? Oh my gosh. That is the most watched video that I have on the channel. Let's see what that one's sitting at. Content, sort by most viewed. 20,458 views, man. That is my highest watched video. The second highest watched video, you guys aren't going to believe this. My second highest watched video is a Red Dead Redemption 2 video. And that one's sitting pretty right now at 18,617 views, man. Those are some really good ones. I don't know why. Witcher 3 is the next. Let's see what my highest watched PlayStation video is. PS5 1440p beta testing at 9,000 views. Are you making any money off this venture yet? I took like a $5,000 loss on my taxes this year from this channel. Oh no, I'm not making any money. I'm still spending more on the channel than I'm making on it. This year I'm trying to like not do that. I'm trying not to waste a bunch of money. But I do feel, guys, I do honestly feel like PSVR 2 would get me a lot more views than a Steam Deck. To be completely honest with you, man. I don't really have anything to add to the Steam Deck, guys. Like I don't have anything except for testing new games on it. But I know I could get so many views with it. So many things you could, yeah, exactly. And the only game that I'd really want to cover on it is going to be Gran Turismo. So many more possibilities. Yeah, I mean, like, see, that's the thing, man. Like, what do I really have to add to the Steam Deck community? Yeah, at least Horizon. Yeah, and see, that just ups the cost of the money that I got to spend on that thing. I wish that I had a lot more subscribers so that Sony would just send me one, man. Because you know what I mean? Then I could just sit and say nice things about it, and then all the Then all the ponies would buy one, and then they would hate me, and then they would quit watching my channel. I'd be like, "You lied to me, man. This thing is so blurry. I, it's like I put it on, they put Vaseline in my eyes. That's what PSVR one looked like. It was like Vaseline in your eyes. It was like so blurry. Like anything that had like a lot of visuals and like that Blood and Truth game, that thing was so blurry, so blurry. It's like all the simplistic stuff looks good. It's like you get a whole bunch of like cartoon games on your PlayStation VR too, man. And I don't know. I don't know, dude. I think this is a bad move for PlayStation. They probably should have refined this PlayStation VR 2 more before they started selling it. Maybe in 2 years? Uh, no, I haven't modified it yet, but I'm using it on my PC. I'm VR for sim racing. I like sim racing. That's my VR, my VR-ness. That's what I like to do with VR. So it is buying that Steam Deck 2 is gonna push out the time that I'm gonna be able to get that new LG TV. But I'm okay with that, dude. I got the Vizio, I've got 2 monitors. I don't necessarily have to have a new TV right now. It's not a must have. But with all my sim racing gear being PC now and PC only, it makes more sense to buy a PC headset. The newer revisions of the Steam Deck once they first come out. I don't necessarily need the Steam Deck, no. I don't need it. I do not need a Steam Deck. I don't. But there are people in the community that want me to have one so that I can reassure no, I'm just joking. So that I can confirm their purchase. No, I'm just joking. I do think Steam Deck would be pretty cool, man. It's like an 800p screen. It's got enough power to push that. It should be just fine. I'm just wanting it for the views. Yes. I need the views, man. Like I need this channel to grow, man. I have to have this channel to grow, and it feels like I need to cover more and more stuff so that it will grow. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just, yeah, dude, that's what I have to do. It's what has to be done. It has to be done, man. If it's just for views, you know better than us, my good man. Get the PSVR 2 if you think it'll do better. Buy it, do your review, take it back. I don't think I can take it back, man. I don't think you can take it back. I don't know, man. Like I'm like from people that I'm talking to, man. They're the PSVR 2 is not what it is marketed to be, and I've already complained enough about PlayStation this generation. I don't really want to keep going with that too much, but I don't know. I mean, I guess if it saves you a lot of money, maybe I should buy the PSVR 2. I don't know, man. We'll find out. They're both in my cart. Whichever one I decide to freaking I'll do a poll. There isn't enough content yet. There was hardly was for PSVR 1. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know if I should pay that tax and listen to all the fanboys tell me, "You're wrong, dude. It's the best thing ever. It's PlayStation made it." Yeah, dude, that honeymoon phase. You buy it, the honeymoon phase comes, it's really, really cool, and then boom, you're off. But I want the community to know though. I want the community to be informed, man. Yeah, I haven't watched The Last of Us show since the 3rd episode, dude. I'm not gonna watch any more of that, dude. I don't care. I don't care. I've listened to, like, a couple people talk about it, like, some other episodes after, and, like, the stuff that I've heard is just like, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't have no desire to watch any more of it. What, the Steam Deck or the, PSVR 2? The PSVR 2 is something that I would potentially use. Well, see, here's the thing, man. If I buy PSVR 2 and I like it, then I gotta get a wheel set up that'll work with the PlayStation 5. So then I'd be swapping out the wheel with that wheel all the time every time I wanna play, games because the only game I'm gonna play with a wheel set up on the PlayStation 5 is gonna be the Gran Turismo. I hate the wokeness. They made Tommy's wife black in the series. I mean, that's fine, but it's annoying the reasons they do for. Yeah, dude, I have no desire to watch any more of that stuff, dude. I don't care. I don't care about it, dude. I would rather just keep my memories of The Last of Us as the game, dude. Like the game was incredible. I'll probably pick that up again on PC next month, dude. I love that game. There's no reason to let them freaking destroy that image for me of that game, bro. Like I'm not gonna do it no more. Think both are 550 plus tax, about $600. So trying to save you money. You probably wouldn't use it outside YouTube. Oh, for the Steam Deck, I probably see there is more potential for me using Steam Deck because I'll be buying games on Steam, and then when I review games, I can review them on the Steam Deck as well. Like that is what I'm thinking. There will be more chance for more views on the Steam Deck than there are going to be for the PSVR 2. The PSVR 2, I would mainly I have no interest in playing other types of games other than sim racing on there. And here's the thing, guys, like, I'm set up right now, sim racing wise, with a nice cockpit and a direct drive wheel that works with PC, and I have every racing game that I have on my Xbox and stuff on the PC already, dude. Every single one of them, I've already bought a copy on PC. So I already own all of those racing games, and the majority of them work on there. So I would much and a lot of them. You would believe me when I tell you this, more games on PC offer VR for racing games than anywhere else. So almost every single one of them have a VR mode. All the all the EA games come with all the EA games have a VR mode, and they look good. Like Dirt Rally 2.0 looks incredible in VR. Um, Automobilista 2, uh, all 3 Project Cars games are freaking updated with VR. Gran Turismo 7 is incredible, and I feel like PSVR 2 would be the better choice brand new. However, if you buy Steam Deck used, then you would get good value. Buying brand new, I feel like you won't use it. Uh, in the mix. I love my Steam Deck, but they're both luxuries to be fair. Though Steam Deck will get more use out of it because there's not enough VR games to justify it. Exactly, dude. Like every time I get a Steam game, I can make a video. Wait, how am I gonna capture footage for the Steam Deck? I have to figure out how to capture footage, dude. I might just have to use a camera, like my phone, and capture. It has a video out. What, like USB Type C? If I can run it USB Type C to my PC, can I hook it up? How do I through your capture card? Yes, USB Type C to capture card. Okay, if I can do that, yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, because I can't capture actual freaking PSVR 2 footage. All I can do is capture the stuff that's gonna look good and make it look good. I can't capture it's hard to capture inside the hood. Or is garbage, too many tech demos. Oh, yeah, dude. And I'm not a sim racing guy, so what does VR offer you? Nothing at all. Just sell it. Yeah, I don't think I would sell it. I would keep it. I think that Steam Deck's gonna be around for a while, and dude, I've got Xbox's console, I got PlayStation's console. That's Steam's. Maybe I just buy the Steam Deck so that I can cover that, for them too. I just need to figure out a creative way to make content for the Steam Deck, bro. Because it was well, I mean, like, the games that I get on there, I could play those on Steam Deck. It sounds like June. Sounds like June you're gonna get a Starfield thing. From the interview I saw today from Phil Spencer, they're talking about June, they're gonna do a show in June. Oh, that's legit. I saw one of my day. I offer up, got response back pretty quick. Yeah, dude, Sony should have paid Capcom a huge chunk of money to get RE4 VR day one instead of it's coming later, and they'll charge extra for it. I don't think they'll charge extra for it. They'll do the same thing they're doing with RE7. They'll just drop it in there. Have a great night, guys. I gotta go, but I'll stay here logged in for the views and support. Thanks, brother. Facebook or OfferUp, etc. Yeah, I just want to be able to do like an unboxing and stuff too, bro. Like I get what you're saying, but if I do an unboxing and all of that stuff, wow, dude. Steam Deck Steam Deck box is boring. No, I get what you're saying, man. Whoa, long, just a couple more days. Yeah, at least you get a case with it. It comes in a nice little case with a boring box. I mean, Wo Long is freaking hard, man. That game is a challenge. One freaking heck of a challenge. Yeah. I'm sorry, my friends. Liked it a lot. I played on launch. Isn't out yet. Yeah, the demo. The demo. Oh, I'm not gonna do the PSVR 2. I'm gonna do the Steam Deck instead. That's the PSVR 2 update, man. I'm only gonna play Gran Turismo 7 on it, so $550 to play one game seems a bit extreme for me. If they want me to play Gran Turismo 7 in VR, they'll make it available on my PSVR 1 now, won't they? The beginning of the game. Yeah, it is the beginning of the game, so technically you can play that and all your stuff transfers over. COD and VR. Played my Steam Deck in months. Really? Why haven't you played it? Play my consoles? Yeah, well, you don't have a YouTube channel either. I feel like right now I would get a lot of views on PSVR 2. I feel like just the unboxing and like buying it and being like a person, not one of the paid shills that got a shill for it. I think that I could definitely get some views out of it. And then Sony announced GT7 for PC. I know, huh? Whenever I'm home, I'd rather play console. Absolutely not. No, you're gonna definitely want the Steam Deck eventually. But do you even have PC, Patrick? Did you ever get a PC? Play Vampire Survivors on my Steam Deck every day. It's perfect for it. What if I don't use it? I will use it. It's great for traveling. Just haven't been traveling much. It technically is a PC. Yeah. Oh, great for emulation. See, I might do some of that emulation stuff on it. Maybe I'll try some of that. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I just don't have the time to sit down and try to learn how to do emulation, man. That's the biggest thing that stops me from doing that. Maybe when I was younger. Let Onyx do it for me. I do use it when I travel, and one day I will use it again. I'll be traveling one day. I gotta. There's gotta. I gotta. Well, see, when I do get the Steam Deck, here's the thing, man. Like we do go down to Logan fairly often because my wife, yeah, has like people out there in Logan that we can go see. So if by chance when I have that and we go out there, then I'll be able to take that with me and play around with it. So that'll be cool. Oh, tiny desk that lets him remote into your PC. Yeah, that's what he was saying the other day. Oh, goodness. Oh man. Well, I don't know, man. I've got both of them in my cart. At PlayStation Direct. I have PSVR 2 in my thing. Maybe I'll do a poll and give you guys like an hour to decide which one I'm gonna buy for the channel. Or when it was hot in my house and I just played the Steam Deck does. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like I'm a little bit upset about the whole Forspoken thing, man. Like I like that game, dude, and I think people were so hard on that just for the clicks and just for the nonsense and just for the freaking drama that it created. That's uncool, man. Like that's uncool. Like I get that they shouldn't. I get that these companies shouldn't be doing the freaking third party deals. I get that, man. That really does suck when they have to take, that filthy Sony money so that they can actually take that Call of Duty money so that they can, actually build their games or have some kind of, loss mitigation or kind of cushion a blow if a game doesn't do well, especially for a new IP, man. Like for people to come out swinging so hard against Forspoken being a new IP, that really sucks, bro. That really makes developers stick to the same freaking games that we keep getting. You're gonna have God of War 50 and nothing else if people don't stop freaking bashing these new games when they come out. Like, that really sucks, man. Forspoken is not a bad game. Just because PlayStation 5 is weak and can't run it above 720p, that doesn't mean Forspoken's a bad game, dude. Forspoken was pretty dang good on my PC. Like, it was pretty good. I beat it on the PC and the PlayStation. They're gonna be so that Hog 7 fight in Atomic Heart was no joke. Oh, dude, I beat him on the Series S. I loaded him up on the Series S and I beat him on the Series S, dude. I I fought him on the PC, I fought him on the Series X, and then I beat him on the Series S. I was like, "Are you kidding me, dude?" Forspoken was bad because it was $70? No, 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 that you guys gotta get over the $70 thing, man. That's the new price of games. You don't like 70 bucks? Wait till they go on sale, man. Forspoken. I don't really watch reviews of games because they are usually I'm more against spending $70. The $70 thing, guys, yeah, that really does suck. Forspoken is definitely one that you could I still play Forspoken, man. Like, I still will, like, drop off of the other games that I got. Dude, I was playing Forspoken last night for freak's sake, man. I like Forspoken. It's a good game. I'm gonna try to, like, complete that game 100%, dude. Like, I like playing that. I like Forspoken, man. I love playing it. I'm in the exhibit now. Nice. Mm. I'm against spending $70 in games I'm hesitant on. Put it that way. I mean, if you're buying it, okay, here's the thing, guys. If you're buying Forspoken on PlayStation 5, the performance mode actually runs pretty good, dude. There is that like one spot that can tank the frame rate when you're in Praenost, but it's not it's not that bad. Like if you put it on like if you put it on like quality mode, bro, and you play there, you'll because I played that whole section of Praenost in the 4K mode on my 4K screen, and I think there was like one time I had like a frame drop, dude, that like I felt, but then for the most part, dude, it felt pretty decent. Like it did not feel bad. $70 might be the norm now days, but people are going to be more harsh now. See, I think that's still unnecessary to be super harsh, man. I still think it's a little bit unnecessary to be harsh. I get that everybody's railing against it, but dude, literally everything's going up. Everything's going up, man. You just have to be more picky with your games, bro. You have to like open world games. I'm more willing to give an open world game a pass and pay the 70 bucks on that than a freaking 15-hour PlayStation game, bro. 15-hour PlayStation games for 70 bucks, that's a waste of money. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 15 to 20 hours. Spoken doesn't look bad. No, I don't think it's worth $70. I don't think Hogwarts. But I don't think Hogwarts Legacy isn't worth $70. Hogwarts Legacy is a pretty dang good game. Hey, what's up, X baby? How you doing, man? Yeah, I wanted this Xbox Activision deal to go through, but I'm unsure anymore. Why are you unsure about it? It's still going to go through, man. They're going to get that deal through. Says he doesn't think it isn't worth $70, meaning it is worth $70. I know. Yeah, she's doing a little bit better, bro. She, she's up, she's moving around. We went over to Walmart yesterday and walked around. I was gonna do some more videos last night, but she wanted to get out of the house. She wanted to be moving around for a minute, so we went over to Walmart, did a little bit of shopping, got some things, so sorry, guys, I wasn't able to get any videos up last night. I apologize. I always make all these plans. See, here's my thing, dude. I'm always thinking about this channel and like what content I can put out. And so like it frustrates my wife because she'll like want to do things and like I'll be just like sitting, I'll be at work and I'll be thinking about like what I'm gonna do for content wise. And then I'll get home and she'll be like, babe, I want to go do this. And I'll be like, oh man, I've been thinking on this video all day. That's why some of my stuff still comes out kind of rushed, dude, because I'm just like, yeah, dude, I want to spend time with her more. And I have been a lot more this year. I've been giving my wife a lot more attention when she wants to have attention or something. I usually just go and do that with her. Cuz last year, dude, it got pretty hectic, man. Ooh, happy wife, happy life. Yeah. Cause the Peggies, yeah, they're not gonna be happy that I'm getting a Steam Deck. Peggies are gonna be sad. I meant the Peggies are gonna be sad I'm not gonna buy the PSVR 2. I don't know, man, like, I know that because I'm a content creator and I have a YouTube channel, I can justify PSVR 2 for the clicks. I can I think maybe I will just run a poll, guys, because I feel like I can get the clicks right now if I get it within the next few days. If I get it within the next few days, I mean, I'm hoping that my taxes will show up tomorrow morning, dude. I'm hoping. But I don't know, guys. I think I'm leaning a lot more toward the Steam Deck, to be completely honest. To be completely honest with you guys, I am leaning more toward the Steam Deck. I've got some content planned, but I just don't know how much better my content on Steam Deck's gonna be than like everybody else that's covering it. But then again, I mean, like, is my content better on PC and PlayStation and Xbox? I still do it. Still, it just gives me another avenue. The only thing I'd be covering on the PSVR 2 is Gran Turismo 7, bro. Immediate clicks for sure, but you gotta get what you want exactly. Aren't on subscription services, I feel so that's null and void. I know you keep telling me to get Star Citizen, but I probably would never play it. Probably wouldn't play it. I mean, you do have a cool little setup for the VR though. Yeah, on PC. On PC, it won't work with the PlayStation 5. Spends too much time on settings, like your style better. Oh, for like yeah. Dude, like I said, dude, I just set everything to max. The DLSS is there. I click that on to quality, and then I'll see what the games do, man. Yeah, it won't work with PlayStation, dude. That sucks. It's PC only. But Quacky, I have all of my racing games on PC, dude. I've went and I've bought every single one of them on PC, so it doesn't matter. I've got plenty of racing games for PC. And no, and Forza Motorsport will come to PC, bro. So yeah, dude, if if Sony wants me to play Gran Turismo 7 in in VR, they're probably gonna have to sell me a they're probably gonna have to sell it to me on PC. Ooh, dude, I can get the HP Reverb 2 for 400 and what was it, like 499, and that's a far better headset than the PSVR because it can hook to my more powerful PC. Oh, yeah, I Valve Index is $1,000. Valve Index is $1,000 for the whole setup, man. I am actually thinking about that. Um, that same person that I was talking to about the PSVR 2, I was asking him about Valve Index, and he says it's way better. It's way freaking better. But he does have a 39 or 4090, and I'm still rocking a 3080 instead of Steam Deck or PSVR. I mean, I've got Meta Quest 2, bro. Like I have a Meta Quest 2 and it works just fine. I just bought that link cable for it. So now I can hook it up. Final Fantasy 16 Ronin and Stellar Blade are the reasons I want to get a PS5. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16, Rise of the Ronin and Stellar Blade. See, I don't know about Stellar Blade. That kind of looks like another Godfall to me, to be completely honest with you. But Rise of the Ronin looks good. I will definitely be playing that on my PC. I'm in my PS5, my PC. If it comes to PC, I'll be playing it on the PC probably. Find a hidden gem for $20 on sale, then be locked into a subscription fee for games I don't play. Yeah, that's true too. Oh, dude. Oh, C5, that's gonna be a bloodbath, bro. That's gonna be a that's gonna be a bloodbath, man. God. Dude, GT7, man, they it really does look like those visuals are built more for VR with VR in mind, man. So I do think that Forza 7, man, like I'm not trying to be mean, but it is gonna set the standard for what racing games should look like on next gen, man. Index 1440p, PSVR, about 4K supposedly. The Valve Index is 1440p. Valve Index per Digital Foundry. Index is 1440p, PSVR is 4K. No, dude. That's that doesn't make any sense. Even if Valve Index is 1440p, that still looks good. 1440p still looks good, especially in racing games. Man, a 1440p is easier to push than 4K, bro. See, that's the thing. Like in the headset resolution, it does kind of matter, but not that much. That's what they said. Really, Digital Foundry is out there trying to tell you that the PSVR 2 is better than Valve Index. Okay. Okay, man, they really are trying to move that thing, aren't they? Yeah, guys. Well, their whole base is PlayStation fans. See, I don't know, man. As a PlayStation fan myself, that's like one of the things I started noticing about Digital Foundry. They were always telling me that, yeah, man, these PlayStation games look good, and I'm like, no, they don't. They look ugly, bro. Like that. Look at those textures. Why is it 1080p? They're always like, well, if you look over here at the shadows and how the shadows look, and this is really cool. I'm like, dude, no, dude, because I can go through all of those games and like find stuff that I'm like, oh boy, that doesn't look that great. They never draw your attention to anything like that. It's always like some weird stuff, man. Them aren't for me, and if I buy it, it's mine. LOL. They just want PS5 stuff to sell so they can make content. Yeah, keep paying to play it. LOL. It just well, see, I use my Game Pass subscription for games that I don't want to own, the games that I just want to play. Like Atomic Heart, bro. I want to play Atomic Heart, but I don't want to own it. I don't want to own Atomic Heart, but I wanted to play it. Content creators are scared of losing Sony's support because Sony blackball you for saying negative stuff. It's probably why Sony will never send me anything for free. I've already gotten, dude, I've already gotten stuff from Xbox first party. I've already gotten like content from Xbox first party. But then again, I'm an Xbox fanboy. Remember, guys? Yeah, motion sickness, and I'm starting to standing using it. See, I like the VR. Oh. Only for sim racing though, man. Um, I don't but but long term, I don't know if this is how I wanna consume games no matter what subservice. See, there's some games that I would much rather play on a service, Patrick, than owning them. Like, Atomic Heart is probably a game that I will never finish. Well, I don't know, I might finish it, but it's not one that, like, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, dude, I wanna keep playing it." Like, I'm past that hog boss, and I'm running around in this thing right now trying to figure out this puzzle for, like, the roof above me that has, like, magnets and stuff. Oh, actually, I finished that. No, I finished that. I got inside. I'm inside, and I just went into this room, and I'm looking to put this robot back together, dude. I started getting bored trying to put this robot back together, bro. I was just like, dude, I want to like do some action, bro. I mean, it just starts to slow down a little bit. Yeah, like you go in that room and then you got to like get the hammer and the other thing, and then like you got to get three things like the radio, the hammer, and the plant, and then you give them to the robot lady, and she's like, "Oh yeah, but I can't do that. You got to go find my other thing." Wild Hearts is incredible, dude. That is the game that I am playing right now the most. That game is the one that's got most of my attention. Wild Hearts, I freaking love it. I love that game. We need to get that Starfield show release date right now. Oh man. Yeah, they are dragging Starfield out. That's gonna be their big game for this year. I don't know if it's gonna come in the summer or when, but I like Hogwarts Legacy, but Wild Hearts, dude, has my attention right now. I think I done bailed on Atomic. uh Yeah, I mean, like, Atomic Heart's fine, whatever. I mean, I might finish it, but dude, it took me a year and a half to finish Metro Exodus, bro. It took me a year and a half to get through Metro Exodus. And playing Atomic Heart, dude, on the medium difficulty, like, it's tough, dude. Fighting that freaking Hog 9, man, and doing it melee, that was hard. That was freaking tough. But once I learned his moves and everything, and I learned how to like do that and stuff, like I was able, dude. I beat him on the Series S, bro. I beat him on the Series S, the one that doesn't run that good, according to Digital Foundry. Gosh, oh yeah. I still like Cyberpunk 2077. I think that's enough. I think Cyberpunk 2077 is a great game, man. That is it. Okay, let me restate that. It's a good game. I really appreciated playing that. I am definitely looking forward to the new DLC. I've tried to get back in there and play like different runs with different from different startings, and it's just so much the same that it doesn't matter. Like I don't care to like redo all that stuff over again. I want more content for Cyberpunk 2077 so that I can play more content. You to shock him while his exhaust was out. Then I figured out just he just opens the exhaust after a period of time. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I that was the thing too, man. Once I saw that happen, once I saw him sitting over there, I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, he's gonna do that." And so I started putting two and two together. You just gotta kinda dodge everything and then get in there. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, like, I know I kind of feel like Atomic Heart's gonna get even harder than that fight, dude, and I don't know, man. I'm sick of beating my head on the wall over these hard games, man. Like, it is what it is, dude. I have to be in a mood to play them, and there's so many of them coming out, man. There's so many of them coming out. I got Wanted Dead, I got Returnal, I on PC. I've got um Wild Hearts right now, and then I've got what was the other one that I just got? Another hard game. Oh, I still got Hi-Fi Rush that I haven't freaking finished, and then Atomic Heart, and now the Scars Above. Returnal on PC, Patrick, is freaking incredible. Literally incredible, dude. I'm playing it like at 120 frames a second with maxed out settings on my DualSense Pro or my DualSense Edge. This controller is so good when you map the dash and the jump to these, makes it so much easier and funner to play, dude. Gosh. I think a lot of my problem with the PlayStation 5 has been that freaking DualSense, dude. It just didn't feel comfortable. So you think that GT7 is gonna be better than the no, not even close, dude. Not even close, man. The new Forza is gonna blow that thing away, bro. Made some bold claims that I'm not sure about, but still can't wait to see it. Yeah. The Activision deal, Xbox. Give us these games. We are tired of promises and letdowns. Nothing last year, which is false. They had Pentiment, which won multiple game of the year awards, grounded, full release. Yeah, Xbox did release games last year, man. Like they did. Hi, how are you? With hold on, guys. I will be right back. Well, fill in for me for a minute then. Fill in for me. Everybody would like to see you. Okay. Fill in for me. Hey. Junior, you're supposed to talk to him and read the things. Supposed to read them. Tell him about your games.
Hey guys, how you guys doing tonight? Like, I want to know. And
Take it away, Junior. Take it away.
so so
I'm gonna grab me.
what have you guys been doing tonight? I just want to know. Are you guys if you guys can hear me, can you guys put how you guys doing tonight? I just want to know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys put Frog Junior in the chat, please? That'd be very nice. Oh, you know me. Thank you guys for putting Frog Junior. Thank you guys.
All right. You're relieved from duty. Did he do a good job, guys? He needs to be PCMR. Maybe the Steam Deck will change him. He's a Nintendi. Maybe he'll maybe the Steam Deck will change him. Frog Junior. Oh, yep. Everybody said Frog Junior. Everybody saw you. What's up, Junette?
No,
Frog Junette.
no, we're not doing that.
The tadpoles.
No.
No, he's definitely not a pony. Neither one of them are ponies. Are you a pony? You like PlayStations? No, she's anti-PlayStation for some reason. I Frogette. Yeah, she's the little Frogette.
No!
Frogette.
No!
She's kind of a tomboy, man. I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she's like, "I want a dirt bike. I want a 450." And I was like, "No, you can't get a 450. You can get a 125. You can get a 50. Maybe I should just buy her.
Because I don't want to skateboard.
She wanted a skateboard. I was like, "Oh, your poor knees." How many times have you ridden that skateboard?
Can't right now.
Go out there and truck through the snow, man. Thanks, C5. A VW Beetle convertible. Yeah, maybe. They're pretty good, man. They're good kids. They really are. They're really good kids. They like their video games. They like helping me sometimes. Right, Junior?
Yeah.
Oh, you're all shy now, buddy. It's all right. When I die, you guys are going to have to take over the channel. So I said, when I die, you guys are going to have to take over the channel. It's going to be yours. This is your legacy I'm building. Right? She's the one that wanted to be the YouTuber. Okay, she's the one that I'm going to be a YouTuber. Her and her little best friend, they'd come over and they'd always be talking about how they're going to be YouTubers when they grow up. And I was like, oh yeah, let's start a YouTube channel then. Yeah, I tried Riders Republic. Love that game. I love Riders Republic. I wish I would have covered it a lot more. I did just do a video. Actually, I did just do a video, but I haven't uploaded it yet. There's like this skateboard thing in there. Hoverboard is coming in season 6 for that, guys. So if you haven't got on the hoverboard, we're supposed to be able to ride on water and everything. We're supposed to be able to, like, it's supposed to open up everything. So you'll be able to ride it over across the lake or the river, everything. Start them young with PCs. Well, maybe I'll give one of them this PC when I get a new one. He said she'll take it. No, I don't think Microsoft's going. No, dude, Phil Spencer just said that there's always going to be a console. Like they're not backing out. Microsoft, dude, Microsoft has like went all in on the Xbox, dude. They want to push Xbox because it helps them push the cloud. They're not getting rid of Xbox. They know they need a console to keep competing in the space. If they get rid of the console, then they're going to go the way of freaking Stadia. Stadia's biggest mistake was not bringing a home console somewhere where you could store your digital or physical media to. They that was their biggest downfall. With GeForce Now, I think I'm going to cover GeForce Now for the community. For people that want to see the difference between your Xbox Series X and like a 4080 card or something, you can sign up for GeForce Now and you will be able to play, because you have to buy games on GeForce Now. Like, you have to buy them to use them. But once those Xbox games come there, you should potentially be able to use those if they're already in your if you already own them, right? Yeah, the 3080 still got some life. At least a couple more weeks. Exclusives are important to the platform. He did when he was talking about games like Starfield and Redfall and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, there are games that are going to be exclusive, but then there are games. I mean, because he has to. They have to have exclusive games. But it's kind of weird. Like he said, I watched that interview today. Like he said in the interview, man, it's hard for it's a little bit hard for them to say exclusive because all their games do launch on PC day and date. And that's a good thing. If I would have had day and date access to Returnal on a PC the same day I bought it as a PS5 and I had this 3080 and stuff, I would have been happier with that game. 10 gig is fine, at least till the 5090. I think the 10 gig, at least in terms for 1440p, I should be okay. Don't have games, Microsoft will. You're right, they might, but I don't think they're gonna be going third party. We lost Frog to PC Master Race that day. Yeah, well, you all knew that day was coming. Like, you all knew that eventually PC was gonna sink its hooks in me. Like, you knew that, but that's why I've tried to really that's why I've really tried to regulate myself to, like, sim racing games on the PC. If you look through my PC collection, dude, I own a lot of racing games now. Like, I've went and bought, like, all my racing games on the PC. But, dude, this last month or so, like, this last couple of months, well, since Forspoken, really, Forspoken, and then freaking Wanted Dead, Returnal, like, all these games that I've just gotten recently, Wild Things, man, all on the PC, bro, Plague Tale Requiem. Like, yeah, dude, it's kinda changing, man. I don't wanna play games at 30 freaking frames a second, man. I don't wanna play them at 30 frames a second. And 1080p for an Xbox Series X and a PS5 is just a bit too low for me, man. I want a higher resolution. So, yeah, dude, it does kinda suck. Interesting part for me is I can sell my consoles and get a good gaming PC. I'm scared, though. What do you why are you scared? All you need, so Calgy, honestly, bro, um, you have a ton of games on console. Yeah, dude, I mean, if you're buying digital, don't get rid of your stuff. Don't get rid of your stuff. You can call me Jew. Yeah, don't get rid of your stuff, bro. With your Xbox collection, you're gonna have a pretty decent if you're buying them digital on Xbox, you're gonna have a pretty like, dude, I when I loaded onto the PC and looked at how many games I already owned on there, it was insane. I was like, "Whoa, dude, that's a lot of games." It's easier to go PC if you're an Xbox guy because it's so seamless. You literally start playing on the Xbox and you pick up right where you're at on the PC, bro. It's so seamless, man, with that smart delivery, dude. It's so seamless. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get into PC, but I would not get rid of your consoles just yet. Wait until you put yourself in a comfortable position with PC to where you can potentially let those go. It is a buyer's market for PC too. Yeah. I think if visuals and frame rate and stuff like that are gonna be important to you, especially after the last couple of years of being able to get all those, cross-gen games running at higher resolutions and higher frame rates, yeah, that's pretty much what kinda kicked things into high gear for me, man, is when we start seeing the next gen games come out at 1080p, at 720p, at 45 frames a second on a PlayStation 5, like, no, dude. Keep your favorite console, which would probably be, you know, I would say keep the PlayStation 5 or like the well, maybe the Xbox because 'cause you're gonna have a lot of Xbox games, so you're gonna wanna be able to play some of those still. So, like, the PlayStation 5, bro, that's the one that I don't know, man. That one's a tough one. That's a tough one, man, because there's gonna be especially with the way that PlayStation's still trying to make you play their games for a year on the PlayStation 5 before they bring them to PC. We still haven't gotten, what is it called? Horizon Forbidden West on the PC yet, and it's been over a year now, so I don't know, man. First version of greatest exclusive ever, Breath of the Wild. I know, huh? All the top 10 greatest games on IGN and Metacritic are all playable on PC. You can't say that about any console. That's very true. That's very true. I mean, PC, dude, you can go all the way back to like you can go way back in games. Like you can find games like way old. Oh yeah, MLB the Show doesn't come to PC, does it? even just getting a 3060, even getting a 3060 Ti, and well, it depends on what resolution you want, man. If you want, if dude, I'm 100% content with a 1440p monitor for gaming. I am. I just am. But if you're going to hook yours up to a 4K TV, you might want to invest a little bit of money for a better card. GT7 will come to PC. That's the only way I'd give it a try. I I would like it to. Yeah, so if you're going to go with 1440p, a 3080 would be a perfect card, honestly. The 3080, the 10 gig, I rarely have major problems with games. I usually get well over 60 frames a second with max settings on everything, including freaking Hogwarts. If as long as I'm not using the ray tracing, it's a fine experience. If GT7, I wish GT7 would come to freaking PC because then I could play it in VR with my freaking then I could play it in VR with my with my Camus. That would be great. I would love to play that there. And I play Forza Motorsport on my PC with my Camus. I really hope that thing works day one, dude. I really, really, really hope that does. See, the reason it made it easy for me to find out or to see that like the consoles don't really offer that much of a value. I know, man. If it'll run at 4K 60 with ray tracing on an Xbox, oh boy. I'm expecting at least all that with 120 on my PC, bro. I'm like, woohoo! Because I know I'll be able to get that, man. Like, dude, Forza Horizon 5 already looks incredible. I know. Digital Foundry will come out and be like, well, guys, Forza Motorsport runs better on PS5 than it does Xbox Series X. But the Series S has got them both beat by a mile. Most of my gaming is sim racing. Exactly, man. Like sim racing is like where it's at. I don't really want to buy. I mean, I don't want to spend $550 to play one game. To play one game. To play one game. Oh, don't get me wrong, Richard. Yeah, dude, consoles are fine. They are. They're. Let's put it this way, bro. Consoles are super comfortable. They're super comfortable. You pop it on, you plug it in, you put in all your information, you download your games, or you put your disc in there, plop on the couch, you throw your controller in your hand, and you just start mindlessly playing. Like I get that. And PC is definitely a little bit different. The lifespan of a gaming PC. Now, that question has been around for a long time, but if you look at most of the games that are coming out right now today, they're still saying that the minimum specs are a 960 or like a 1060 card. So that would put it at about, I would say, about the same amount of time. But the thing is like with your graphics card, like my 3080 when it came out, bro, everything looked incredible. I could run everything at really high frame rates and blah blah blah, 4K, whatever. You know what I mean? Now it's a little bit different. PC and Steam Deck. Yeah. I guess it depends on where you start with your gaming PC. If you go for a higher upper card like a 3080, 3090, 4080, 4090, you're going to get a lot more, like 10 years, dude. You'll be playing games for 10 years on those. Whatever you get, even if you get a 3060 Ti or above this generation and you're okay with like 1080p or 1440p, I think you'll be able to play a lot of these games on par or better than the consoles. Taking a deeper dive. The most common system has a 1650 in it. I was telling all that you remember. Yeah. It just takes a minute because guys, I get when like people give me feedback and stuff on it. 'Cause, like I get that, like I understand that, and I take that stuff in. But then I'm also that dude that has to do this stuff myself and figure it out. I have to. Like I'm so ADD and I'm so like it takes me a little bit of time to learn stuff sometimes. So I have to like dude, I've been working on I've been a mechanic for a long time now, bro. And seriously, dude, I still like have trouble like just like naming parts and stuff like that. I mean, I know what they are, I know what they do, but like sometimes like I will like like I'll forget names of parts or names of tools or something like that. Like I've just been doing it for so long, man. I'm like a hands-on dude. Yeah, exactly. I'm so hands-on that like I don't waste my time learning like the technical terms and stuff like that on a lot of things. And so it kind of slows me down a little bit, but I don't know, man. Like I know how to turn a wrench. No, yeah. Now you home install Yuzu, you can send all the info or any desk you want you from here. Yeah. I haven't installed it yet. 10 years lifespan is awesome. Yeah, about 10 years, man. But you're gonna spend like 4 grand out of pocket up front. Depending on how you go with it. But your CPU is gonna last you the longest if you get a decent CPU, especially like these newer ones. Like this 5800X will probably last me a while, unless you're trying to do like I don't know. And it's funny, dude, because like my card runs better. I feel like it's better at higher resolution than it is at other one. What's the story? You want to sell your consoles to play on PC? Oh no, not at all. Why would I do that, man? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I would sell your consoles, man. See, I can't recommend that because there are some frustrating things, Jew, on PC that might frustrate you. Okay, and until you learn, like some of those things might like, dude. I've had like instances where I'd turn my PC on and like none of my freaking USB ports or anything were working, or like I'd lose a page on the PC and stuff, and let until you learn like some of these nuances about PC, bro, you're gonna have you're gonna be a little bit frustrated, man. You're gonna be spending some time on YouTube or trying to talk to people in like Reddit and everything to try to figure stuff out. So don't get rid of your consoles just yet, bro. Get your PC and get used to it and start learning how to use it. And then once you know how to use your PC and all of that stuff, then you can decide. I Let's put it this way. If you go PC right now, do not get rid of your next gen consoles this generation. By the time this generation is over, you will 100% know how to use your PC going forward, and you will no longer be trapped in the console space. But as it sits right now, don't do anything drastic that you're going to. Don't do anything drastic. Don't do anything drastic. Don't do anything that's going to make you upset with gaming. Keep your consoles. Keep your consoles, and then by the next generation, when the new consoles come out, you will know exactly what your PC is going to do, and you'll know how to use it. You'll be better informed, and you'll know more about going forward with PC and being able to like look at the consoles and be like, yeah, dude, I'll just buy the next graphics card. You know what I mean? Like it's that's the best way I can explain for anybody here that is considering going PC. Take your time, dude. Take your time with it. Take your time with it, buy it, set it over there, set it up, fiddle around with it, play a game on it, set everything to max, play around with it for a minute, see how it does. Jump on your Xbox, play your Xbox, come back to your PC and learn how to do it step by step. Baby steps, baby steps. Try to there's a lot of information out there on the internet. There's a lot of and to tell you the truth, man, there are some mean PC guys out there, dude, that are going to give you bad information too. So you need to really don't be just jumping on there and looking up all kinds of stuff on there. If they're like, yeah, dude, you should download this game. Don't be downloading anything that's not on Steam, that's not on freaking the Xbox store. Do not download game files anywhere else, bro. That is like asking for your PC to get hacked. Just buy the just stick to the storefronts and you should be fine. Oh yeah, did you see the news, Reefamon? I'm getting Steam Deck. We're getting Steam Deck for the channel, not PSVR 2. That's a lot of money for one game, dude. I know I would get a lot of clicks up front for PSVR 2, but I'm gonna get so many more clicks over the next amount of years with Steam Deck that it's gonna be better. Like the whole PSVR 2 buzz will be over in a week or two. And Steam Deck will still be here. Steam Deck will still be here. Steam Deck. Steam Deck, it's in the game. You better be able to play Madden. No, I'm just joking. Oh man. I am pretty excited for Steam Deck, man. The PlayStation fanboys on Twitter kind of pushed me over the edge today, bro. You want to love the Steam Deck, bro? Yeah, I can literally changes how and where you can game. Yeah. Crew chief for sim racing? No. I mainly, you know what, Daniel? I literally do a lot of freaking track race or time trials, bro. I usually do a lot of they attack. Oh yeah, they attack me every day. So I'm talking to these. So I've been talking to some other content creators that actively make content for VR. And these guys are all telling me the same thing about PSVR 2. They're saying it's trash, dude. They're saying it's trash. They're saying it's okay, you'll be all right, but it's trash. It's trash. They're saying if you've got a Quest 2 and a PC, don't buy a PSVR 2. They're saying that I will not like the experience. And I'm like, oh yeah. And so I was like, this other fanboy, I was like, so I started thinking even more, and I posted on Gran Turismo's thing. I was like, dude, I want to play Gran Turismo 7 on my PSVR 1. And these guys were like, no, man, you gotta buy, you're just trying to hold back the generation and stuff. The stupid nonsense that these guys always say, you're gonna hold back the generation. I'm like, dude, Gran Turismo 7 works on a PS4. How am I holding anything back, dude? I'm like, really, you fellas? I'm like, you got to buy a PSVR 2 if you want $2,000. I'm like, dude, you guys are so dumb. You guys are so dumb, you Sony apologists, dude. I'm so sick of those morons and just the dumb stuff they say. I'm like, dude, I spent a lot of money on PSVR 1 and I got a fucking tech demo for Gran Turismo Sport. A literal freaking tech demo. That's all I got. And now you're telling me that I can't play my freaking Gran Turismo 7 on my PSVR 1 because what? Sony's too cheap to put it on there? I'm like, dude, that PSVR 1 works just fine on my PC with the $20 software with all of my racing games. Damn, I watched D-Batch review. He say it's okay. He mentioned something. Yeah, the Mura is bad. Like it looks all blurry and fuzzy. And that's just the thing, dude. A lot of people, dude, I was on Reddit today with these PSVR 2 owners, and they are complaining about the blurriness so bad. Like it just looks like the Mura in there. So on a there's screen door effect. People get it mixed up with Mura or whatever. So screen door effect is when you can actually see like the freaking grid of the pixels aligned, and that's mainly going to be on your OLED screens because your LCD is a little bit better than that. But the Mura is like the OLED is like a problem inherent to OLED where the colors just don't produce right or something, or like the pixels aren't even, the pixels don't even out and stuff. So it gives it like this blurry, fuzzy effect. And I was like, yeah, dude, that's called checkerbirds, bro. The checkerbirds have been moved over to the PSVR 2. The checkerbird effect. And dude, you guys know how bad I hate the checkerbirds. You know how bad I hate checkerbirds. I don't want to pay $550 to see more checkerbirds, dude. Like I've seen enough checkerbirds in my life. I already got those. I already got rid of the checkerbirds with the freaking with the 1440p monitor. Apparently they cannot thrive in a 1440p environment. They cannot thrive in a 1440p environment. Like they're instantly dead. Like it exterminates them, dude. It's like they can't get in, but they flourish in 4K and VR apparently. Like they're everywhere. They're checkerbirding around and they're like beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, no, dude, I don't want to see you guys anymore. That's why I got a PC, so I don't have to see checkerbirds. Yeah, my Series S gets hot pretty quick too. Dude, it's sitting right here and it hasn't been on for like a couple days. And it still blows out warm air. It gets warm out here. It does. Like it's fine. It's fine. It's not that it's not that it's getting hot. It exhausts that hot air, dude. That's good. It exhausts all that hot air. Like it is good. But now you can see checkerbirds all around you in VR. I know they're like, they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. They're on the walls. They're coming out the cracks. They're in the freaking. The one thing that I am gonna be a little bit upset about is not being able to get them deep blacks in like the VR because that does look pretty cool, dude. Being able to have HDR and VR, dude, that sounds pretty cool. You see the Square Enix and Forspoken Dev merge, yeah. Game flop according to Twitter. That may be the case, bro. Like it is what it is. It is what it is. I did my best. I like the game. I provided good content for that game. Whatever, man. I did my best. A lot of people don't like it. The YouTubers destroyed it. Whatever. It is what it is. I like that game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's sitting at the top of my game of the year list right now. So yeah, that one's up there. It's gonna be a little bit tough for something to knock that out of its place, dude. Because I'm playing a lot of games right now that are really good, like Wild Hearts and Hogwarts Legacy. But right now, dude, how just because of how Forspoken sits in like my favorite type of genre, like open world and racing, like racing games and open world. Right now, it's sitting in there and it's filling that open world void for me that Ubisoft has left for the last few years. And Hogwarts Legacy is good. Hogwarts Legacy is good, and also like Wild Hearts. So yeah, dude, there's some steep competition this year for right now. What does Steam Deck do? I'm new to the PC side of things. Steam Deck is supposed to be able to. Steam Deck is amazing because it plays Steam games, and they don't look terrible or something. I don't know. Maybe they said they're gonna fix it on PC. Yeah, they said they're gonna fix it. I read that statement. Actually, the last update they put out kind of broke the game for me on PC. My joysticks just spin around in a circle now. I just sit there spinning around looking at the sky. So, and I've tried everything to get that to fix, and yeah, it's only happened since this last update. Portable low spec PC, exactly, with its very own screen. Steam Decks, an iPad that's only for games. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's got like the full RDNA 2 feature set. No, it's not cloud gaming at all. You play native games, native Steam games. You can play a native game from Steam, like in your like a PC game. You could put it on, load it on to the memory on the Steam Deck and play that as if you're playing it from a PC. So it's literally like having an actual PC in your pocket that you can play games that has better resolution than the Nintendo Switch. I don't even think you need to jailbreak it. You just need to download the. What do you mean? What am I smoking? I'm vaping, dude. I don't smoke nothing. Steam Deck is amazing. Yeah, it can run Spider Man fine. I know. It runs Spider Man better than the PS4. Why Sony make PSVR 2 exclusive to PS5? Yeah. I don't know, man. They should make it so you can use it on your PC, and then it would be if I could use it on my PC, it would be a different story. I'd be buying it. I would be buying that. A little bit weaker than the Series S. Well, a lot weaker than the Series S, but basically, essentially, yeah. Steam Link and stream games from your PC to your Steam Deck and have the okay, so I didn't know that. See, there's some more things I'm going to be learning about it very shortly. That'd be cool because then I can literally sit here and play everything. Did you buy one, Grand Delusions of Granger? I'm gonna play some Elden Ring on it. That's probably the first game I'm gonna play on it is Elden Ring. I recommend you invest in the M Classic. It will upscale to 1440p. The M Classic. Let me look at this. M Classic. World first plug and play graphics processor. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. The older gen consoles as well. PS3 upscale to 1440p is amazing. Yeah. Now I want one. What's up, Triple M Gaming? I just got a PC. I want you to tell me what you think. What PC did you get? Did you get one of them filthy laptops? No, I'm just joking. I hope you didn't get a filthy laptop. Don't buy filthy laptops. Though sometimes I think the stream. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I was reading something. What the heck? Using Nintendo Switch emulator Newzoo. Source code. So what do I do? Just download Yuzu and then hell no. Ooh, nice. I Maybe I will try this Yuzu thing, man. I'll try this Yuzu and see if I can do Zelda on it. Because I would love to play. I would love to play it. Is getting the ROMs. That's illegal, so oh, I see. Download. I'm gonna text you over on Discord. Oh yeah, if you can help me out with that later too, that'll be great. Okay, yeah, he'll Onyx will send it to me, then I will try it. You vaping, you're smoking, it's not a coil, and that's in that burn stuff. Not judging. I vape as well. But you're still smoking. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Still smoking, vaping is legal, but I own a Switch and all the games. See, I own a Switch. I own 2 Switches, and I own a lot of games. Only fanboys hate Steam Deck because it was developed by Valve. Oh, I know. They're like, we hate you, Valve, for making Steam Deck, but will you give us the Half-Life Alex on our PSVR 2? To own a Switch, I would buy some of the games if they ever came to PC normally, but Nintendo will never do that. I don't know, man. If PlayStation does it and it's successful, I could see Nintendo doing it eventually. I could definitely see Nintendo doing that eventually. I would love for Nintendo to be like, all right, guys, it's been a lot of years. Let's go ahead and port freaking Zelda to PC and charge you $70 for it. I'd buy it. I think a lot of people would buy it, dude. Good night, Daniel. Have a good night, brother. I bet a lot of people, dude, if Nintendo was like, all right, these games have been out for a while, we're gonna go ahead and port them over to PC. We're gonna make them look amazing and put them on PC. I'd pay $70 for them. Some of them. Some of them. I wouldn't be buying no Marios or anything like that, but I would definitely pay $70 for Breath of the Wild. And um, what's the new one called? Breath of the Wild 2. I just want to say Breath of the Wild 2. PC games ain't going to $70. Oh, they are going to $70, dude. They are. Some of them are, man. Oh, dang. Even Sony PC games aren't $70. Some of them were. I wait, which one? No, actually, none of them have came out for $70. But when they start putting their new first party on there, oh no, dude, Returnal was only $60. They make fun of PC users for asking for PlayStation exclusives on PC. Yeah, he's begging for Half-Life Alex. Yeah, exactly. They're like, we just need a real VR game, man. Please, please give us Half-Life Alex. I got Half-Life Alex, dude. That was one of the first VR games I bought on PC. That was the first PC VR game I bought was Half-Life Alex, and I paid full price for that. Paid 60 buckaroos for that baby. Where do I go in here to find purchases? Oh yeah, dude, I need to get my for somebody, I need to get my friend thing. Uh Wolf, are you in here still? Let me get my thing for you, my friend, my number. Add a friend. Copy. This is my Steam number, man. If you guys want to be my Steam buddy, just send me a thing, dude. Here you go. Boom. There's the Steam number. There's the Steam. You know, the Sony guys report back. Please, dude. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot about that, dude. I wish you would have reminded me in here. I almost forgot about it. I almost forgot about it. But I was looking for something. I wanted to see where do I go to find my purchases? Oh, I think it's in this one. View purchase history. Whoa, man. Load more transactions. Okay, actually, the very first game I bought on Steam was Beam and G. Second game I bought was Sword and Fairy 7, Dirt Rally 2.0, Assassin's Creed Unity, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Dakar 18, Assetto Corsa, Castlevania, Max Payne 3, Need for Speed, The Witcher 3, Mud, WRC 8, Black Desert, Half-Life Alyx. Actually, no, wait, look at that. I only had to pay $32.16 for Half-Life Alyx. I could have sworn that was a $50 game though. Spec Ops, The Line, MXGP 2020, Blood Rain, God of War. Oh, then I refunded that. Boom. And then I bought it again on like Aniba or something. Monster Hunter Rise, $64. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Overpass. Dude, I bought a lot of games on here already. So many games. So many freaking games on Steam already. Oh wait, I was gonna add him. I'm still using just the one I have um in the in the description, the LG Ultra Gear. Okay. Oh, I got a new friend invitation. Shit. Somebody said they were gonna DM me on Steam. Okay, let's see. Oh man. I have my PC plugged into my 55-inch 4K. Nice, nice. Yeah, so I have the okay, let me answer that question. The LGs, I have two LG Ultra Gears. They're both the same model. One's a 27-inch, one's a 32-inch. They're the they're the 1440p IPS, and they are. I kind of feel like this one here has like a screen cover or something on it. The LG monitors come with a screen cover on them, or screen protector. Yeah. Okay, cool. Ooh, boy. Cool. Yeah, dude, I think you'll enjoy that monitor. I'm very happy with my monitors. They're great. They are great ones. The one in the link is a 27-inch though. So make sure you if you want a bigger one, get the 32-inch. I think the 32-inch is better for me just because it's kind of like the perfect size, 32-inch. 27-inch is good for like my for the channel when I'm doing like my YouTube. Well, for like all the other stuff, but the 32-inch is the one I game on. Oh man, 2 hours and 5 minutes. We've been on here for a while, guys. I'm not tired. I guess I can keep going. Not tired yet. Really, dude? Dang, nobody cares about that game. Good thing I didn't pay for that one. Good thing I didn't pay for that Scars game, man. It's not even getting any views, man. People are just like, whatever. Higher resolution, more details. I don't necessarily think that's. I mean, yeah, maybe, but I don't really like that sharp look as much as I like the 1440p looks more dense, and the image looks better to me than that sharp, crispy 4K on video games. I kind of like the softer image that the 1440p monitor's giving me. Xbox and this other company are having a show on the 6th day. On the 6th. Any of you guys heard about that? Uh-uh. Oh, I've not heard about anything like that. Ooh. I mean, a 4K monitor would probably be better than a 4K TV because it's got a higher pixel density. I think 1440p is literally the sweet spot, to be completely honest with you. You get better frame rate and you get high quality visuals at 1440p, whereas 4K, you're going to give up a lot of frame rate to get that 4K. A lot of frame rate sometimes. It's almost like half, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, sweet. Should look it up. Uh, Let me see. Dang. The thermal leg, Shadow 360, liquid cooling, gaming PC, Ryzen 5600X. It looks like that one's gonna be pretty good. That one's gonna be pretty good for like 1080p to 1440p range. That 3060 card is gonna give you the 12 gigs of VRAM, so you should be able to play some of those games. But you are gonna be limited to 1440p and 1080p if that's okay with you. That's perfectly fine. The 12 gigs of RAM and the 3060 is actually not too bad. You probably will have to leave a lot. You'll probably have to leave ray tracing on the back burner though, but that will be a pretty decent card for a while in terms of like 1080p to 1440p. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. For your first PC, like with that's not bad. Not bad at all. Like any games triple from like the 360 or the PlayStation 4 generation are going to play fairly decently on that card. Like you'll probably be even you'd probably be able to get some things at 4K on that. Like them older games, you'd definitely be able to do 4K for some of them older games. Anything from 360 generation guaranteed 4K. Some games from the PS4 generation, you could get 4K on that. I was getting 4K on that 3060 and that 3060 Ti and playable frame rates over 60 on a lot of stuff. Dude, I was getting I was getting up to 70 frames a second on Spider-Man on that, but it would drop, in the 40s. Yep, Atomic Heart, Ultra, everything. Yeah, that game is very well optimized. On my 3080, I get 4K at over 120 frames. Hey, Mixum, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I think that's a decent build for like your first thing, and then you'll get used to it, and you'll start to learn and understand, and you'll buy games, and you'll be like, "Oh man," and then you'll start to FOMO and want more more power. Like you will FOMO pretty quick, but the one good thing is you got the 12 gigs of VRAM, but you probably will want. Nope, you got 16 gigs of RAM as well. So your 3060 has 12 gigs and then 16 gigs of memory built in there. So 3600 megahertz. So you got pretty good RAM, but the 5600X 6 core. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Think about it this way. I mean, worst case scenario is like in a little while you might need a you might need, like a little bit more CPU or GPU power. I just can't go around destroying bots and cameras. Oh, cause other bots to come along and fix them. Oh, I know, dude. That game is so bad sometimes. It's so brutal. Have you fought the hog yet? Yeah, see if you still got all those triple, you'll probably be fine. He's got the 3060 with a 5600X. 3060 with a 5600X. He's gonna be at 1440p range. 1080p to 1440p range. Some games he'll be able to do 4K, but you with that CPU and that GPU, you're gonna be at a 1440p range. I would say 1440p is gonna be a good setting for you for a little while. For a little while with that. 1080p, you'll be able to get a lot more frames at 1080p. Low mid 1440p. Yeah. On the newer stuff, triple. On like the newer games, yeah, you'll be at low mid 1440p. A lot of the older games from last generation and stuff, you'll be okay with those. 2,400 bucks. Yeah, that's um because I put that 2 terabyte SSD in my PC and I bought that extra, spent like that extra 800 bucks, after tax on the 3080. Yeah, dude, I'm about 25 or $2,600 in there as well. Oh, and then I bought another 1 terabyte. Anything below 4K native looks ugly on a 4K monitor. Yep, you're well. You're right. That's the biggest problem I have with these midgets. 3060, the irony. I know the 3060 gets 12 because I knew they were going to sell a ton of those cards and they're going to be popular. That card's going to do pretty well. Like a 3060 in power wise is what? Like Is a 2070 Super or something? Is a 3060 stronger than a 2070 Super? Oh, no, it's still 14% faster. What the heck is the 3060 supposed to be comparable to? The 2070 Super, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really a console player, so I should be fine. Yeah, you will be fine for a while. No, I got an SSD. I got just a one for saving all my videos too, because I put all my games on the faster storage. So I just got me like one of the just regular SATA SSDs. I don't have any regular hard drives in my PC. I've got the 1 terabyte that came with it. Then I got the 2 terabyte SSD that I put in there. Then I've got a portable SSD that I've got plugged into it, um, as well as that SATA SSD I put in there. It's better. Yeah, I think you'll be all right. 1,200 bucks isn't bad. Not at all for that. I was full console gamer till this gen, and Sony didn't make me want a PS5, so I picked up a PC to replace my PlayStation. I know. Ooh. See, that's the thing, man. Like the PC, it like once you get used to the PC experience, like it's not as complicated as you really think it's gonna be. There are some frustrating things. Like I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you, oh no, it's all rosy. No, dude, there are some frustrating things that you are going to have to learn that you wouldn't have to learn on a console. But that's okay. That's okay. You're gonna get smarter. You're gonna get better. You're gonna understand all the money you've been throwing away on consoles for so freaking long, and you're gonna kick yourself for not doing it sooner once you get used to it. But while you're going through that growing pain of learning this stuff, it's gonna be a little frustrating sometimes, but not all the time. I rarely have problems with the games I play. It's more of like the other software and other stuff that I do on this channel that frustrates me more. Bro, I watched you come a long way. I've been watching since you started. Thank you, Triple M. Appreciate that, brother. Nintendo eShop has a good sale going on as well. 95% off. Oh gosh. 95% off. Like, let me just spend my whole paycheck on the Nintendo shop. Not doing it, bro. Not doing it. Yeah, I would. I mean, you will definitely upgrade your graphics card far before anything else in there. That'll probably be the one thing you'll want to upgrade. Um, yeah, newer cards for future. Yeah, because dude, they're already giving us the frame generation with the new cards. I wish they would bring that to the 30 series cards, man. Like, why shouldn't we be able to get, if they could double it on the 40 series card, we should at least be able to get 25% fake frames. Continue the game and it kept getting just a black screen with no idea how it happens or how to fix it. Just pissed me off. On what? So you gotta update your drivers too. Like that's one thing that like it just doesn't pop and be like, oh yeah, it's time for a new driver. No, you gotta like check freaking Nvidia every once in a while. You're gonna want to get into the Nvidia freaking thing and check for drivers. We just got a new driver today too. It's supposed to be better. I want my frame generation with my 30 series card. Nvidia. Nobody's buying your over expensive. Really now? Yeah. I want I want my fake frames. I want my 25% fake frames, man. Like I want them. They're my fake frames and I want them now. Welcome to the Steam Deck Club, man. Yes, I know. I'm just waiting for my taxes to hit my bank, and I'm gonna buy it. Also, it's not fake frames. It is fake frames. Isn't it inserted like they're inserting frames, interpolated? Yeah, that's fake. It's not exactly real. If you pause the game during one of those fake frames, you're gonna get checkerbirds. I like to see. I like it when a new PC gamer is born, man, because it it opens your eyes so much to like the nonsense that all these fanboys are out there beating each other over the head with. It just opens your eyes. Why do you guys think I've moved away from the fanboy stuff, dude? Like the PC just makes it impossible for me to carry on with that. Like literally impossible because I know better. I know better now, and I can't indulge in that fake content. You know what I mean? Like I can't do it. Oh, I know you can't tell the difference. I bet it's pretty good. I've been playing console games for so long that I probably would not notice the latency whatsoever. Oh, I know because of we got optical flow on our freaking other cards, bro. What do you think what do you we just don't have as many. We just don't have as many. We have it. They would work. It would work. It's just Nvidia doesn't want to give it to us because they want us to buy a new card. They're like, "Yeah, we know you just bought that 2 years ago, but we're gonna need more money. We're gonna need a little bit more money." I couldn't tell the difference either. Just saying that seems yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference too much, especially for like somebody like me that plays on a controller and is a console gamer. Like, I'm not gonna know the difference between that little bit of latency that it adds. And I mean, it'll look so smooth and crisp that how if I don't really see any difference at all past that point. Yeah, exactly. Anything over 120 frames a second is just impossible to like. Not only can you not see it, but like seriously, you can't feel it. Everything just feels so incredibly smooth that it's incredible. The feeling that you get playing a racing game. I put out a video the other day of TT Isle of Man, bro, where I'm playing that game in first in like cockpit view of a bike racing game in cockpit view, and I'm like doing really good. So trash. Nope, don't even worry about keyboard and mouse. You just get yourself a controller and plug it right in and have fun. Some games that say they don't support controller, you can force some of them games to use your controller. And some people on Steam will even if you go into the game triple, you'll see like over on the on the bar underneath where it says push play, you'll see that bar and it'll say like let me see if I can pull it up real quick. If I could pull up one of these games, like right here, where it says support under that one, but there's going to be some games that'll have. Let's see, where's one? Where's one that's going to say it? Are you freaking kidding me, game? Do I not have anything downloaded right now that will say that? What the freak, man? Are you kidding me? Are you where is one that says it? Some of them will say like by the thing after support, it'll have controller preferences or something too that you can just click on that and then they'll have like controller settings. It's not controller supported. Oh yeah, Icarus. Get back into Steam. Yeah, that's why I haven't made any content on that one because that one I can't do the freaking mouse and keyboard thing. Yeah, it doesn't have one, so it's this one here is a pain in the butt to get controller support on probably. What was that one that I freaking got code for? That Isles of Ethereum. That's got partial. Some of these games will have partial controller support. It'll tell you in the store if they have controller support or not, though. Wait, let's see Icarus again. Icarus. Go to the store page. Usually they'll tell you if it has controller support. Oh gosh. Single player co-op. Yeah, I think it's right there in that space. I can't do I can't do the mouse and keyboard on first person shooters either, dude. I can't do it. Use a controller on it. You just have to map your own. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna map my own. Check your Discord. I currently stream uses so you can see how it runs. I want to see you playing Zelda at 4K. Or you can pick a community. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Sev was the community configuration. I can't find it. It usually has that off to the side of the freaking game. Over here where it says support, it usually has. Oh wait, let me see community hub. Yeah, it's not. Oh wait, that's right. I know what I did wrong. I know why. I know why. Settings. I think that's why. Oh, that's one thing. That's one thing that that's one thing with Steam though. If you're gonna play games on like Xbox, when you go into settings in your Steam thing for your controllers and stuff, you're gonna want to deselect the Xbox controller because if you play the Xbox games, it'll mess up the. You want to see it too? Where is it? I want to see. I want to see Onyx playing Zelda. No, I'm just joking. That's the one I want to play is Zelda on the PC at 4K, dude. That'd be cool. That'd be so cool. Oh, I don't think he's doing it on Steam Deck. I thought he was doing it. Are you doing it on Steam Deck or are you doing it on the PC? Onyx? Zelda on Steam Deck. I know it runs better than Nintendo. The Nintendo. You can mod Zelda on PC, really? A little complicated. That's less exciting. Freak, man. I wish my taxes would come in right now so I could just order this Steam Deck. It's in my cart and it's ready to go. It's ready to go. I would just ask my wife to put the money in my account, but I'm just wait for the taxes and just do it the right way. I'm just getting the middle one. I'm getting the middle one. The two. I'm getting because I was gonna buy the PSVR, And PSVR was $550, so I'm getting the middle Steam Deck. That's the one I got in my cart, 256 gigs. But I kind of want the anti-glare etched glass, bro. The faster storage. I want that. Micro SD card. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, dang, man, it's going to cost me $130 for a 1 terabyte. Oh, I get a carrying case even with the base model? But that's cooler to just buy the best one. Yeah, I'm just going to get the mid one. It's $20 cheaper than PSVR. Sell screen protectors for anti-glare on the Steam Deck. Okay, I'll just buy one of those. Yeah. SSD yourself, and it's cheaper. All Steam Deck comes with a carrying case. Maybe I will just do that. I don't know, man. There's really no difference in it if I buy the $399 one. All right. Remove. Remove. Okay, $399 is in my cart. Purchase for myself. Yeah, continue. Yeah, that's only $427. EMMC. I swear, man. 427. Yeah. Hopefully I wake up tomorrow. I missed the announcement. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a Steam Deck instead of a PSVR 2. I know, dude. It's so clickbait. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. It's so clickbait. So I'm gonna get a Steam Deck for the channel instead of the PSVR 2. I know, dude. It's so clickbait. It's funny though. Oh my goodness. Keyboard up to the Steam Deck and use it. Oh no, I would never do that. Junior, Junior, boy. Oh my gosh, that kid ignores me, dude. What's wrong with him? Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, my wife got me all excited. She's like, "Yeah, you probably get it." Like once they sent me that, well, once I found that it was there the next day, and I was like, "Oh, I see." So I'm hoping it's there tomorrow. Is the cool dad? But they probably think he's a nerd or weird. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. They call me a man child. A man child. I'll be right back, guys. Apparently, my kids are not my slaves. And you know what I say to that? I'm like, those are the most handsomely paid slaves ever freaking to exist. Still games to this day. Nice, nice. Rather be a man child than a bitter old man. Just I know. Oh, you can buy a 2230 SD 1 2 terabyte for a lot cheaper on Amazon and upgrade Steam Deck. Really? Oh, I thought they said you can't do that. It'll void your warranty. Flip screen phones to use for xCloud. Flip screen phones like the Samsungs. You realize my screen went out in like literally a freaking year. I would not do it. Oh yeah, see, I don't want to void my warranty. Maybe after my warranty's void, then I will. Why I don't know why they didn't make it so you could just upgrade it, dude. That's so dumb. Did you already do yours, Jay? Until my warranty's up, then I'll do it. You don't have the knowledge to do that right now either. It's not difficult, but well, I know I'd have to buy that thing to clone the freaking card, wouldn't I? Or if I buy the EMMC one, can I even upgrade that? Yeah, dude, my phone is junk, man. That just want something with a bigger screen to use at work with xCloud. You don't want the dude, my fold screen only lasted a year. I just replaced my phone, dude. I got the Galaxy. I got the Galaxy. Oh, but otherwise no. So the EMMC doesn't have the slot for the other card. Get the newest, biggest freaking Samsung you can get, man. You change it, avoids the warranty. I don't know why they I don't know why they would make it like that. Why would they leave the yeah, that's just asking people to void their warranty. Like I want to do it. Slow down, man. Valve needs to get their act together. No, I'm just joking. Just because they didn't want people breaking their Steam Deck and freaking out on them, huh? Steam Deck 2 coming. I know, dude. That's why don't say that to me right now because then I'm going to change my mind and buy PSVR 2. It's got a longer shelf life. No, I'm just joking. Microsoft Surface is a tablet, essentially. I don't know. It's got like a keyboard. I'm going to be so mad if I buy a Steam Deck and they announce a Steam Deck 2. I'm not even lying, man. We found a way to make it better. No PSVR 2. I know, man. I've got like the Click Jones, man. I got the Click Jones. I want clicks. But I don't know, dude. I don't do enough VR content to justify buying that. But maybe I would do more VR content if I had it. You don't even like the VRs. I know. Dude, I was talking to a few other content creators today about it, and yeah, they're just not feeling it, dude. They said they're like, I don't understand all these like raving reviews about it, man. PSVR 2 is a very big scam. It could be great, but I think PlayStation rushed it to the market to capitalize on the money, and all they got to do is sell 2 million of them, and they're good. Oh man, I like VR too, but I feel like PlayStation VR is. I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of scammy just because they're trying to rely on PlayStation Magic again to and VR is so here's my thought, dude. VR should not be taken lightly. Should not be taken lightly. That's my feelings on it, man. VR should not be taken lightly, and they should not be trying to rely on magic. Magic for VR is not a good freaking combination. I just got back. VR for life. Yeah, we'll probably just yeah, dude, it's already 9 o'clock. I was gonna do some more content for that Scars Above, but nobody's watching it, so I don't even care. I mean, I'll just play that game when I get around to it. Yeah, dude. It's not even doing any views. Nobody cares about it. Big deals with VR. Most console and PC gamers just don't adopt it much. I have owned and played a Valve Index with Half-Life Alyx, and it just didn't do it for me. Yeah, I mean, once they start doing all the oh yeah, I know. I know. There's no reason to buy PSVR 2. I've got plenty of racing games on PC, and my MetaQuest 2 works just fine for that. As does my PSVR. You can use my PSVR on there. Um, I'll get PSVR 2 when it's cheaper. Good night, Onyx. Loading a video that nobody will look at, though. The difference of playing on a flat screen or feeling like you're actually part of the game and exist in the world. You can't do that while watching on screen. Don't care about the reviews for them. They can play them day one. Yep. It's a risk for exactly. I think the PSVR 2 would definitely net more clicks right now than the because there's a lot of curiosity out there. Even I'm feeling that curiosity. You know what I mean? So I know that I feel like that would get a lot of clicks. Steam Deck, man, it's been out for so long now that it'll just be added to another console that I do videos on. Yeah. Aren't paying doesn't make sense. Exactly, man. That's why like the horror games in VR are absolutely amazing and far more thrilling than playing on the TV. It's aggressive when you talk bad about PSVR. Oh yeah, dude, they freak out, man. They're like, "What are you talking bad about my PSVR 2, man?" I'm like, "Dude, it's a blur. It's all a blur. It's just a blurry. Oh man. Well, guys, this was an interesting February for sure. Oh my goodness. You know, January. Oh man, I can't believe this month is already freaking over. Sorry guys, I'm looking at something. Very, very disappointing. Man, dude, this month just sucked for views, man. Like a lot of videos I made, like nobody watched them. Zoom in at your TV. Any sense of atmosphere or depth from just the TV. Sorry, guys. I know I talk about views a lot, but views are kind of part of the channel. I know, like it sucks. I just hate making videos and like nobody watching them. I mean, they obviously they watch them, but like it sucks, man. It's just time consuming. Oh, all right, my friends. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Why do I like Elden Ring atmosphere graphics gameplay? I can't believe Elden Ring's getting a new update, man. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, it's a good one. So, you guys have a good night, man. Thanks for coming. This was a pretty long stream. It was awesome. Have fun, guys.